Hello everyone! Genshin Impact teased some new characters on Twitter yesterday, probably for the new patch 2.4 banner. I didn't think this would be worth making a video at first, but this obviously might affect your Primogem spending in patch 2.3. It definitely did change up my plan, so I'm here to share my thoughts. I first take a look at the little information that we have on both Shenhe and Yunjin, I hope I didn't butcher those names, and then talk about on how I plan to use my resources. So let's get started. First of all, I think the artwork for both of these characters looks amazing, as always, but I try not to put too much weight into it because, let me just show you. This is Ayaka's artwork. I love it, I think it's one of the best ones, and I'm not gonna lie, this was a major reason why I wished for her on day one, but when I look at the in-game model, I don't know. Am I crazy when I think it can be somewhat misleading? But whatever, let's keep going. So let's take a closer look at these new images. This is Shenhe, a cryo polearm user, and I actually don't recognize the spear, which leads me to believe that she is a new 5-star character with her own weapon. So she is probably just going to be the new patch 2.4 banner character. And then we have Yunjin, another polearm character, this time Geo. And the weird thing about this image is they chose to give her a Dragon's Bane, which is a 4-star weapon with elemental mastery substats and hydro and pyro damage bonus. The weird thing is obviously Geo characters don't get a whole lot of value out of elemental mastery, so maybe they are hinting at some weird elemental mastery scaling in her skill kit, but maybe I'm just reading too much into it. It's not a special new weapon, so I assume she will be a 4-star character. So if it is correct that this is the new 4 and 5-star character, I think it will be pretty much the same thing as in patch 2.3, and we will get a double rerun first, and then both of these characters will be released on the second banner. Now how does this affect us? First of all, if you plan to wish for Eula or Albedo, nothing really changes. They will probably not reveal the next reruns before those banners are gone. Some things to consider are Shenhe is a 5-star cryo character, so there is a small chance that she will compete with Eula as a physical main DPS. I personally don't think that they would run two limited characters that are that similar in such a short time frame though, so I think it's more likely for Shenhe to be a cryo main DPS or just a support. And next I want to talk about all the upcoming Geo characters. So if you want to build a strong Geo team, we got Albedo and Goro as supports and Ito as a main DPS in 2.3, and in patch 2.4 we will get Yunjin. I know this sounds like a lot and that you have to make a hard decision here if you are a low spender or free to play player, but I honestly don't think so. You actually just have to decide on whether you want Albedo or not, because when the Ito banner releases you could easily just wait for the livestream and see what the new characters' skill kits will be. Based on that, you can then decide if Yunjin or Ito plus Goro fit your style better. So if you pitied Albedo, you can then decide if you want to skip the Ito banner and go into the Shenhe banner with a fresh pity, trying to snipe Yunjin, assuming you skipped the new reruns. If you skipped Albedo, you can just wait for the livestream to see which characters you liked and then decide if you want to pity Ito, a new patch 2.4 rerun, and go again into the Shenhe banner with a fresh pity trying to snipe Yunjin, or just decide to save for Shenhe herself. One of my favorite characters is Ningguang. I'm looking for a good Geo support, and obviously the best supports for her are Zhongli and Albedo. Both Ito and Goro don't have too much synergy with her. So I thought about doing the smart thing and going for Albedo, but Ito looks really fun to play to me, so I decided to skip and hopefully get both Goro and Ito. Ideally, Yunjin turns out to be a good support for Ningguang to kind of make it a win-win situation for me. It is a little greedy, but otherwise I guess I'm waiting for the next Zhongli rerun. Aside from this, I still have another account with a C6 Ningguang where I will try to wish for Albedo just to have him if I ever feel like playing him. And with that, we made it to the end. I hope my brief opinion on the new characters and how they affect my Primogem spending plans was somewhat interesting to you. Thank you very much for watching, stay tuned for the next video, until then have fun in Tablet and bye bye.